Okay, we're back. So I finally dumped some items off of Melon Assassin, and I forgot to dump this. I am bad. But damn, forgot to get rid of those. Anyways. And I also forgot to sell this. I'm even worse. Alright, I was just too focused on her backpack. Anyways, so I didn't get rid of everything. I kept a healthy dose of some of the more useful stuff. But I might reduce it further later. Maybe I just need like 3 or 4 for emergencies. It's not a bad thing to have. Just so you have some range AoE options in case of problem. Now, let's talk to these guys first, and then I will share with you some thoughts I've had.
Remember what I said. Head north to our rendezvous point. If the others make...
Okay. They're not really saying anything interesting.
Merciful 7. Watch.
Okay, just some...
Black Ring. I thought they were spent for...
Yep. So, as we learned in Act 2, the Paladins and the Magisters are working together. Or at least parts of them. We'll see exactly to what end. We also learned in the last episode that Alexander is trying to become divine, which means he's a direct competitor to us. And that's something I was thinking about on the way home from work. Should I or should I not kill these people? Because clearly they're sided with Alexander, which is someone who is trying to take away from us what we want. For whatever reason, whether it's good or bad. On the other side, I thought that maybe some of these characters were actually important. And we should let them live, because it might do something later in the story. But I see now that none of these are actually named. They're just generic characters. And I'm worried they're gonna interfere in some way with our ritual here. So, since we know there are no named characters here, that these are just generic goons, let's kill them. The plan was to keep them alive if there was a named NPC, like a important story NPC, just to see how they would react and maybe have some impact later. But for this one, I'm gonna act like what a reasonable villain would do, which would be to leave no witnesses. And also I've been thinking about a very cool strategy. My phone. Highly unprofessional. Anyways. I'm probably gonna shift my engagement strategy to more of a preemptive strike doctrine. Or protocol, whichever one you use. I'm not sure which is the correct term. With both Losa and Fane. For instance with Epidemic of Fire or Chain Lightning, which I don't have here. And that's because these skills, not only does Epidemic of Fire leave one source for Time Warp, which is absolutely great, they hit multiple targets and they hit really hard. And they have great effects. Chain Lightning shocks, which I can use to, well, engage in, like, stun, which is great. And this just does damage and it hits so many people. And it gives me, like, massive benefit in combat. So I'm really liking this, like really liking it. I'm really thinking about putting in Chain Lightning as well, just for the reason that you can preemptively Chain Lightning. So let's try. Oh, it doesn't work? Well, I'm an idiot. Well, we learned something new. Anyways. Never mind. Maybe Chain Lightning works? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I was really thinking about that on the way from work too, and I was really hyped about that kind of strategy. Ugh, disappointing. Oh well. Well, let's just don't think we need to haste, but we can.
Glory is mine.
Oh, that is definitely a little bit disappointing. I'm gonna presume that my thought process also doesn't apply to chain lightning. We'll try, of course. This one is next in line. I can AoE those. Let's move into the fire. Because we stupid. Let's see. Which one do we engage with? This says it's reduced constitution, right? Disease, yeah, constitution -4. Which means less life. Let's use wind-up toy. Let's see what happens. Alright. Cruelty, not important here. Do you think she's gonna move? Doesn't matter. I'll save the armor hitting skills for later. Okay, what do you do? Suicide. Okay. Cost 2 AP to attack. 2 damage. Oh wait, I can maybe move down here and hit all 3? Damn. Never mind, hit my own. Okay. Not impressed by that one. I mean, the bomb is kind of fun, but honestly, if it ever comes to a situation where I need to do fire AoE damage with my Melon Assassin, I'll just use one of the millions of bombs I have in my backpack. So that's why I have them. Quite literally, that's why I have them. This is a great opportunity to try something. I'm fairly certain... Well, they have Necrofire, so there might be some priority here. But I'm fairly certain this dude is going to get shocked if I use rain. So let's try to just hit him. Yep, okay. I'm starting to figure this stuff out. Maybe I should have tried with her as well. I should have. That was bad. I should have just tried. That's fine. Who's next? It's you. You're stunned. That's okay. So you're next. Okay, it looks like she would have been stunned too, most likely. Oh, and also I'm thinking about putting Poison Wave on this dude. Because it's much smaller radius. And in case there is like a lot of blood or stuff on the ground, I don't underneath my teammates, I don't want them to get hit by stuff. Hit by this and get like nasty status. Just walk, right? Don't really have to waste anything. Just walk up there. This hits like a truck. Okay, never mind. Well, it does hit like a truck, but it doesn't AoE apparently. This will blow up. Yeah, she's gonna die. Let's deal with her. And we'll put this on. It's not 20%, is it? No, clearly not 20%. It's closer to 33%. But do you know what? Let's use Mortal Blow. Because last time, when I used Skin Graft, it just said you've already used this in combat now. So... just for the heck of it, let's try. Okay. You already used this skill in this combat. Okay. And for Feign, the message is not you already used this skill, it's just skill on cooldown. So apparently this is something you can only use one time. So way back when I was talking about like keep cycling these, don't think that's gonna work. But we're gonna try actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just CC chain these guys. Let's do that. Let's actually put him in cryo so that he doesn't die. Invalid target, you say. Alright. Charm. Where are you? Charm, charm. Oh. Okay. Sleep then. Let's just put him to sleep. And then he's gonna burn. Just teleport him out of the fire, right? Yeah, just teleport him out of the fire. Really? No way. Fine. Medusa head then. Petrified, right. You're gonna burn, that's fine. Okay. Get a corpse from somewhere, please. There's a corpse. Okay. Let's see what happens when we use Skin Graft. Because this is now out of the game, out of the match, the combat sequence. Let's use Skin Graft. Nope. You don't get it. Okay, so the whole cycling these doesn't work. Where does that say? Does it say it in the description? Oh, it doesn't. Or I'm blind. I don't know. It doesn't explain that. 20,000 for that encounter. It's pretty massive. Right, let's talk. Let's see.
The spirit of a paladin stands.
Get away from me, Black.
Okay.
The spirit of a paladin.
Get away from me, Blackwing Lackey.
The spirit.
I'm not a lackey of anybody, sir. I'm just your friendly neighborhood murderer. Be careful about Fein's weight as well. Right.
The spirit of a magister priestess
Walks! Self!
a ghostly cacophony. There's another script. A brief flash of
Magisters and paladins fighting alongside each other. Rare sighting.
Well, we already knew that. We saw that in the previous act. Holy hand grenade. That will significantly heal everybody in the radius. Well, that sounds like something for you. Let's put that right into the backpack. Seems great. So yeah, I'm still figuring some of these mechanics out. That kind of changes any ideas we had with these though. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get up to polymorph 5. And I will use this and I will see if the source point modification removes the one-time use of these. Because if not, I'm not entirely sure if it's worth using 3 memory slots for this, because 3 memory slots is 3 points I'm not putting into bits. Because it's not really all that much that I want to do. I mean, let's take a look at them. This one's 3 AP. Actually, damage is pretty good. It's about 200. That's pretty weak, actually. But these have bleeding effects. This is raw damage. And this is also 200. I mean, for 3 AP, Corrupted Blade is better than Fan of Knives, but the Fan of Knives hits multiple enemies. And then it's Mortal Blow, which is really good for 2 AP. Really, really good. The value is insane, considering it's double damage if you're invisible. So, like, even if it's not double damage, just from damage alone, it's higher than everything else. And then you get double that. And then Daggers Drawn, which is 4 AP, which is very expensive. I'm not sure if I'd like to use 4 AP for this, when I can, like, apply damage over time and prevent them from attacking and, you know, that kind of stuff. I'll use this a little bit more before I make up my mind about it. But I'm fairly certain. Alright, Mass Cleanse Wounds. Yeah, okay. Sure. Nice emergency button. Yeah, I'm not so sure. What about the Prince? The Prince, is really situational, the source point skills with him. Fane has pretty good points, not gonna lie. But Time Warp only... Ah, that's the indication. Yeah, okay. The fact that there is no cooldown number, that's the indication, I think. Yeah, that must be it. Dagger Drawn is 6 cooldown, so it's not even worth spending... Well, it's only 2 points, though. It's not like the end of the world. 2 AP, it's not that much of a tempo loss. But 6 turns is massive. I would have to use it, then skin graft, and then use it on the next turn. And this is short. This is actually not that bad. Fane, only 1-time use. Okay. 6 cooldown without skin graft. It's not that useful. In conjunction with Apo. Mass Corpse Explosion could be good. And I could always add more stuff. That's the thing. Like I could always add Meteor Shower. Don't I have a Meteor Shower? Oh, I can't learn it because not enough Pyro. That's funny. But with these skills though, I should probably add more Pyro to him. Sorry I'm talking a lot, but I've been thinking... I had a lot of time to think about this, and I tend to overthink these kind of things. Yeah, we could try to balance it out. Move a couple of points. I'll probably level up soon, right? Yeah, so we'll level up soon. 1 point. But I have to get it into poly as well, right? cooldown 4 turns. That's not bad. 25 fireballs come crashing from the sky, each dealing blah blah within a 3-meter range. 3-meter range from impact. Explode radius is 3 meters. Not that great. And then of course we have Losa. And let's be fair. Losa has exceptional source point skills. Maddening Song, haven't really got to use that much, but whatever. I should actually look here. Steam Lance could just be great. Chain Lightning has amazing potential. Grasp of the Starved, stupid damage for only 2 AP, and it works so well with Raining Blood, which is just generally a decent skill. Arcane Stitch is good. Black Shroud I suspect is good. Hailstorm was used on me by that demigod, or I don't remember her name, the blue lady that we had trouble with the Ice Wolves, and it destroyed my team. And Thunderstorm also pretty damn good. Probably. We'll try it. Even last 2 turns. So yeah. Losa is definitely a prime candidate for APO. Absolutely. And the problem isn't if I can get enough of them. I think I can get enough of them. The problem is putting 5 points into Poly. That's the one. Well, I'm really not gonna pick up that. That I'll pick up and sell later. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Oh, man. This guy also needs some... I'm definitely leaning towards Losa. And maybe I do go 5 Poly anyways. Okay, so this is a temple you're supposed to...
The spirit of a majesty.
There's too many.
She turns her attention for the
Let's
spirit.
just consume. And also, before I TP'd back, I didn't do anything. I just went up here to loot the staff that I was gonna sell. I saw this. Seems like valuable stuff. And then I remembered when I saw this, that kind of reminded me of the Black Pit Mines in Act 2, if that's what it's called, where you can get the untag. Where is it? Like something eternal thingy. Where you at? There. Eternal plate, that's the one, right. I have 2. I think is some crafting related stuff. Elven skeleton, okay. Well, we won't go over there yet. Whoa, what? Okay, so I have read what this does. Spoiler alert, I know. And this is a prime moment to try it out, actually. Well, not spoiler alert, but I know I broke the blind rule, but I just really wanted to see what it does. Since I wasn't getting a lot of it. Let's see. There we go. I think this does something. No? Okay, then I might be wrong. Anyway, we forgot to... Well, I forgot to put poison on that. Which, honestly, isn't always the best. Because you do heal.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock. In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. A man stands in the center of the court, his face turned towards the sun, his eyes wide open. He's old, grey hair matted against his skin, but you still recognize him, Ralik. He doesn't look over as you approach. It's only when you're standing right beside him that you see that his eyes are clouded and grey as his hair. He is completely blind.
Go, Godwoken. Find the Well of Ascension. Do your duty.
The vision fades, and you stand once more in the shadow-speckled glade of Ralik's temple. Looking down at the altar, you see a faded symbol for the sun carved into the rock. The altar stands before you, silent and still, an image of the sun engraved on it.
Doesn't have a name? Does it matter which one? I'm afraid to progress too far though. There's like at least 2 branching paths to the side over to the left here.
The altar stands before you, silent.
Oh. Sorry if you heard that. Got some weird itching in my throat there. Okay. So this was a Ralik one. For some reason I thought maybe we have to pray with all of them.
The altar stands before
because there was like 4 pillars for teammates, you know. But okay, so the altars are scattered across the island, so we have to go look for them. Source over here. Some stuff. Was that a trap? The little book of big boobs. Right. I will not be progressing forward. I shall go left. As I mentioned, there is stuff on the left side that I want to see. I also like to play the lottery as usual, which there's a lot of opportunity for. I've gotta say, the way this act is starting out has been great fun. Act 1 and Act 3, so far, at least for Act 3, has started out in my favorite way. Which is just running around figuring stuff out. Act 2 started out with a little bit of a lot of just the game talking to you, which can get a little bit tedious for me. So I actually appreciate the fact that in Act 3 they kind of just put you into it, and you're like, well, and they're like, figure it out. I like it. It's a little bit more exciting. Okay, another altar, maybe? No, this is a bridge. Lacquering Reaver. Something is happening here. wait for the game to stop brain attacking our brain. Wow, they didn't even give me a chance at all. Is it because of my dialogue option in the beginning there? Maybe. Right. So far only 2. There's a possibility. There's some unknown enemies here. But I didn't really struggle all that much with the level 16s earlier. But then again, they were mostly busy with each other, so... Okay, never mind. So... Pump melon as usual. Get both? Perhaps. We'll see. Okay, only one. That's fine. Let's delay. I don't think there is any rush. Ow. Wow. Armor just... I don't have much fizz armor, do I? That is a problem I have to fix. That is definitely a problem I have to fix. He's burning, so I can kill him. What I mean by that is that Melon Assassin gets a buff to everything that is burning. I haven't really used that strategy much lately, where you stack bleeding, poison, and fire for maximum damage, because I haven't been needing it. But right now, we are even level-wise, so. Let's do that. That should be fine. Just go for maximum damage here. Increase their constitution. I hope that actually does what I think it does. I forgot to use venom coating. That's okay. I think they're dead. Let's just use sleeping arms. Yeah, I should yeah, I messed up. That's okay. Could have gone stronger. I could just put one bullet into that one. I mean, one. There we go. Just put poison here. Oh, she's already poisoned. Oops, stupid. Level up. Whee! That's a lot of 1,000. That's probably from the shield, actually. Okay, let's not use that. Actually, let's use chicken. No, I mean sleep. I'm better off.
I'm ready.
Don't need to go crazy on this. Still shocked, so a nice should work. Yeah. swap that out. It's not really that good. There we go. What? Is that it? No, it has to be something else. No, it really isn't. I mean, it probably is something. We'll figure it out. Now. I said I was gonna go memory. So we do go memory. Oh, I forgot to use my toy. Oh well. That sounded really dirty. Now that I think about it. I did not mean it like that. I would never forget that. I'm just kidding. Oh, that actually just... I was about to say slides right in there, but that also sounds dirty. What the hell? Alright. I'll probably end up removing wind-up toy. I'll probably end up removing throwing knives, but we'll see. I'll think about it. For the time being, my answer to everything, I'll think about it. For the time being, I won't. Am I really giving off scoundrel here? For polymorph. We can do it for the time being. Actually, I regret that choice. Yeah, I actually regret that choice. I need to go back. I did not. I regret that choice, actually. I think we should just put points into Scoundrel until I decide that I want to put Apo on Melon Assassin. I'm not convinced at all, actually, that that is the right play. I know I get one crit chance. I can try to get Polly from gear, right? Or no, maybe Polly doesn't actually show up in gear. The thing is, it's much easier to just take a point out of Scoundrel and putting it into Polly the moment I decide that's what I want to do. So, 1 point out of that, put that into Scoundrel. For the time being, that's the way I want to do that. My apologies for being indecisive, but that's just the way I would like it. Memory. Yes, it's actually about time this guy gets more memory. So, let's give you that. Constitution. Scoundrel. You might be thinking, what? Let me show you. Adrenaline. It's about damn time this guy gets adrenaline. Gets right in there too. What can I remove? Oh, reactive armor, flay skin. I have so many options. I keep forgetting them. Put that in there. Yeah, I'm happy about that one. Actually, been meaning to do that for a while. Right. Are you having memory problems, sir? Yes, kinda. So much so I'm willing to put 2 points in there, actually. I think he can get Polly. I think so. I think Fane and Losa have exceptional potential for taking advantage of Apo. That means we have to also think about removing Pyro. 1 point from Hunts. Actually, probably 2 points from Huntsman. Yeah. Range is just better, right? Yeah, range is just straight up better. Into Pyro. Except... And with that, that should have unlocked... No, not... Slum and Slug thingy. Meteor Shower. And here it is. Meteor Shower. I don't even want to look at the other side of this bar. Okay, it wasn't anything. Never mind. Okay, Losa. Are you having memory problems? Yes, Losa is definitely having some memory issues. Puts us into memory. And I am pretty sure putting that into Poly is the right choice. And I think... Let's slot in Thunderstorm and try it out. And then we slot in Hailstorm later and try that out too. Cool. Okay. I'm happy about these changes. I think they're good changes. I believe things are going in the right direction. Oh. Brain zap with the frame drops. Everybody close your eyes. Okay, let's find out what this is. And of course lose. If I'm impossibly impressed by the source point skills, I might actually just rush Apo on Losa. And maybe even Fane. Which means put 2 points into Poly. Just to get it there. What is this? Why is that there? Is it a visual bug? Because I didn't allocate a point with might be. Those look like gates. Yeah, and this is highlightable. Okay, okay, camera. Is that ice? No. Fish is dead? Yeah, let's see if why is that there? Anyways. there is some shenanigans with this. Everybody step out of the water. Bolsa. Electrocute. Okay, try again. Electrocute. What the hell did I hit? Okay, so electrocuted. Hear anything? Okay, there's definitely some shenanigans here. Can't really see on top of this. Because this is definitely something. And that is a drainage, or whatever you call it. So it can drain the water, but is that really the way? Yeah, it is. The door is all the way down here. Interesting. We'll get back to this. Maybe there's some switch or something somewhere.
Magisters and paladins, all dead.
Black Ring orders. Read. You will eliminate the remaining magisters where they landed, then gather at the Temple of Relic to proceed with its destruction. Purging Wand. Several of those, actually. This just moves us back to the temple. Sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. What was that? Unknown? No. Ultimate augmented. Okay, we'll take it. There's definitely movement down here. Black Ring. Right, let's
What strange contraptions are these?
Okay, so Zantessa was the gnome, looks like. And judging by the automatons, a tricksy one that can build autonomous stuff. Essential engineering, used to read. Step 1, make it run. How? Why? With a phase capacitor, of course. More about those in chapter 5. Okay, so we need phase capacitors. Let's just take this.
An empty pedestal stands before...
Something's missing here. Something valuable.
Oh shit, I shouldn't be taking those. Those are heavy.
Fine.
I think those are heavy at least. Let's see. A little bit. Well, let's give one to him. Where's the other one? I had two. I had two on my lizard. That's weird. Okay, let's see. It's missing something.
An empty pedestal stands before... An empty pedestal...
Right. Let's go deeper. See what we can find. Maybe we need a phase capacitor to activate those automatons. And then activating those will activate the Okay, well, that's on to the next fun zone. What is this? Let's go over. Let's see. Let's hope he doesn't see us though. Maybe I have to light these. Are there more? No? This guy's a big one. Deflection aura. Forked Tongue's aura deflects any damage inflicted to his allies, sending it back where it came from. Nasty. I don't have enough fizz armor to break it straight up. His fizz armor is just slightly higher than... well, actually 100 higher.
Have you seen many battles, Venerable One?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Many. I even saw Lucian die. It was worth it. The agony, the death fog.
Any damage? Well, we have to deal with this guy first.
I couldn't stand behind a braver soldier.
Please, Matty.
This is a troublesome fight, not gonna lie. Just because of the sheer bulk on that one dude. What is this? Did lighting these have any effects? No, it did not. Alright, I think we need to go find the solution somewhere else. Maybe the phase capacitors are the key. Save. Even though we auto-saved. I don't trust the autosave.
A hulking black ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
You're not one of mine.
Some lag.
You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks.
Lone Wolves, Almira, or just antagonize. We know what's gonna happen if you pick Almira, right? It's just gonna allow us to pass. But what happens if you do Lone Wolves? Let's try.
The captain forces the parts of his face that can still move into a scowl.
Bloody mercenaries. All right,
Okay.
pass freely.
That was less
The captain tries to
contentful.
What? We had orders to storm the Orc Temple and tear it down. But that place is riddled with traps. Lost half my men. Lost my eye.
How would you lose your eye as a captain charging traps? Unless you're the one charging them, but won't you have trap specialists leading the charge? Like, slowly? Unless you run the entire group, hoping for the best. Like I do. That doesn't make any sense.
That conjurer was sent to help us. She's flooding the temple with seawater. No It looked like we couldn't manage. But the next one, I'll take if it costs me every soldier under my command. Don't be bloody soft. That temple has to go, and 10 fathoms of water will serve just as well as fire and battering rams.
claim he received orders to relay to him. He is to move his troops out at once and regroup with the main force. Sure.
Alright, we should go wherever the God King needs us. Move out.
What? Why would he listen to this lizard? We just explained that we are mercenaries. Yeah, whatever. Wait. You don't get to run. Wait. Hold on. Oh, crap. I'm afraid they're gonna vanish. No! There we go. I'm afraid they're gonna... What the... Okay. What the hell? Did I just send them out of the game? Well, I just watched as experience points just walked out of the map. That is...
Glory is mine.
Stupid. And the fact that none of them stopped to be like, what's happening to our friend here? Oh, well. Let's actually see if we even get experience points for killing. Oh, that doesn't work. What the hell? We do. Hold on. Where's the rest of his friends? Where are the rest of his friends? Okay, that's a massive loss of experience points. I'm not on board with that. That is dumb. We're gonna do it exactly the same way, but we're gonna block the exit and kill them. Clearly tricking them to vanish is a great thing, but I'm afraid they're gonna vanish out of the game. And at 20k a pop, that's a lot of points to just
His blade is
vanish.
inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks.
Let's play it the way we did. Let's not make any huge changes. Let's see. Everybody.
Well, this all looks familiar.
Okay, we already talked. Nope. Everybody make a blockade. Use your bodies to get in the way. Nobody enters, nobody leaves. That should do.
The captain tries to...
What? I lost that conjurer was sent to help us. She told me bloody son.
Okay.
Alright, move out.
That didn't work out. We'll try again. Okay, this time, let's go see how many people there are.
A hulking
I think it's like 3, right?
blade is the captain.
Okay. Let's go see what's happening. Okay, I think I have to set up like an ambush, but there's like... How many are there? Seems to be... 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The captain tried.
We had that conjurer was sent to help. Don't be bloody soft. That temple has to go, and 10 fathoms
Let's
of
try
water
this.
will serve just as well as fire and battle.
The assassin here. Feign up here. Also over here.
Alright, we move out.
Oh, for crying out loud. Wait, they all start in this fight? They're so far away. Only Losa didn't. Oh man, okay. I'll try it again in the next episode.